Initiating match.
All right, welcome everybody to the NJCAAE Overwatch 2. This is week 7, the final week of the regular season. This is Marshalltown Community College Team Blue, I believe. Arizona Western played the other of Marshalltown's teams last week, in which they fell 3-0. Arizona did, that is. So this is Marshalltown's alternate team. So we'll see how well everyone does here. Marshalltown in blue, Arizona Western in red. This is a new map that was released by Blizzard
5, 4, 3,
called
2,
Samoa, I believe.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
It is a 3-map rotating capture point. Again, Arizona Western in red, jumping out here. Bit of a audible called for Arizona Western. Their tank is out, and Percy with the early pick there on Marshalltown's soldier. Point will unlock in 5 seconds. Bobo, who is normally a DPS, switched to tank this round due to Arizona's tank being absent. Leaves sick. So wish him a speedy recovery. Neon still on Baptiste. Louis, the substitute, coming in on support. And here we go. Arizona Western has taken first initial control over the point. 10% already in the bank. Looking for more. Arizona Western playing this choke right in the middle here. Really holding Marshalltown to kind of this back area. Playing more of a poke game here with Bastion and Sigma. Ball comes in, finds Percy actually, and is able to get away there. Actually, no, Neon spams him down. The res comes in from Kitty. I think I'll just call her Useless, actually. Useless Kitty's the name, I should say. Not that they are useless, but Arizona Western actually comes out on top of that win. And now they're at 40% on this first point. They need to get to 100. Marshalltown's tank is the ball here. It's a hamster and a giant ball. And now Marshalltown kind of hitting from a different angle here. The tank's still trying to backline here, but unable to get any traction in the backline. And Marshalltown finds a kill there on Neon, but Bastion finds 2 there. Percy finds 1 there. Ultimate's coming in. Neon gets res. Percy finds 2 with the ultimate. And all the kills are coming in favor of Arizona Western here. Only 1 left on point. And they finally kill the last one on point. Reset for Marshalltown coming in. 85% for Arizona Western. Marshalltown has barely touched this point. $93, $94, $95. The wall comes in for Arizona Western. Really just trying to keep them off the ball. Jumps on the point. Ultimate's coming in. Overtime is in effect because the ball touched the point. Ball still on point. They spam down the Mercy. Arizona Western looking for answers here, but it looks like they will just have to reset. Marshalltown able to snag it away in overtime and gets the team kill. Arizona Western will reset here. Marshalltown took the point in overtime. 99% for Arizona Western, 11% now and counting for Marshalltown. Arizona Western coming in towards the right here, and will hit Marshalltown kind of off this high ground. Arizona Western's high ground is higher, if you could believe it. And Percy swapped off a soldier, hops on the point first, looking to capture it back. Almost there, and does. Overtime back in effect now. Ultimate gets popped from Marshalltown's soldier, finds Neon there, but the refrags come in. 3v2 on the point. Arizona Western with numbers. Now to still a 3v2. Percy comes back onto the point. Ball is very maneuverable and has a lot of health, but is spammed down in the end. Bastion main and Percy looking to find the last kill on the Alari, which they do. Now overtime is over, and Arizona Western take the first round of this best of 3 for the first map. Again, this is a best of 5, but this first round is a best of 3 to see who gets the first point. Good showing there from Arizona Western, bouncing back after having back-to-back sweeps in their previous 2 matches. Arizona Western still in red, Marshalltown still in blue. Symmetrical map here again on all these maps, all symmetrical with 1 control point. And the control point is right here, what we're looking at.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
And Arizona Western
Objective.
running out of the gates here. Ball for Marshalltown gets there first, but the site does not unlock until 16 seconds now, and the fights will come on. Percy playing Sombra is invisible to the enemy team, so if you see them not shooting him, he's invisible. Ball is in the back line there, and boops Neon off, slams down. Neon almost down there, pops the lamp, gets out alive. Objective unlocks. Arizona's the only one on it right now. Really taking the fight to... giving the fight to this Marshalltown. Arizona Western's tank gets demeched. Boba's demeched now, but the site is Arizona Western's at 5% now and counting. Percy gets the BAP there. Arizona Western up 1. Boba finds another there. Arizona Western looks like they're holding on to this site fairly well after all things considered. The ball's still on point, running around. I should say rolling around. Mercy with the res for Percy here. And the site's still well in control of this Arizona team. Ball is still in the back line, being quite a nuisance. Fashion gets spammed down. But the kills are coming in favor mainly for Arizona Western. We're just about to hit 50%. 51% now for Arizona Western. They need to hit 100. Boba finds the kill again. Ultimate counters there. And the site almost got changed hands to Marshalltown, but Arizona Western still looking to hold on to this site as best they can. We're now approaching 70%. Unless Marshalltown can take out this Arizona team quickly, then it looks like this will be a very crucial team fight here that might result in Arizona taking the win again. Ball runs up, tries to spam, try to get any kills here, but the ball is alone. Ends up getting away. That ult finds 1 from Boba. Bastion pops his ultimate, finds a kill off of an Immortality lamp. Sight still for Arizona Western. Wall was up. Ultimates get popped. No one's touching the point for Marshalltown, and time runs out. Arizona Western with the first win of this best of 3, or best of 5, I mean. Going on to a map 2 now. Next map is a hybrid where you'll need to control the point first and then push it like an escort. So we'll be right back to you when that next map is decided.
I warned you. Clear out. Cybernetics regulating.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
All right, the second map is King's Row. Arizona Western is attacking first here. They're still in red. Marshalltown in blue defending first. This has been a favorite map among pretty much every Overwatch player I know.
Defend objective A.
And looks like the ball for Marshalltown is kind of off in the corner they're hiding, and then makes the move just to sow some chaos really in the lines of this Overwatch team. And it looks like it is working because Bastion is up there a bit alone and gets spammed down. Mercy goes down to help, but then gets also spammed down. Trades kind of coming in well enough, but not enough here. And Percy and Neon both get spammed down there, and Boba's the last one to go here. That was a fairly unsuccessful push for Arizona Western. Half the team tried to go up the right side up the stairs there, and the other half stayed low ground. And when you're split like that in this game, it really does make it easy for the defending team to create those openings. This time Arizona Western a bit more together now, but Neon getting pressured by the tank in the back line. The team in the front, though, while Neon's taking care of the ball, was able to secure pretty much most of the point. There's only 2 real Marshalltown players in the fray here. They find the Ilari there. Ball still in play, just making things difficult for this Arizona team. Neon jumps up to take the fight to the Sojourn, who's still playing the high ground. And the site is just about Arizona Western's if they could just take the last little bit of this, which they do, although Taco trying to contest for Arizona or for Marshalltown, but ultimately falls there. Sojourn jumps on the point to delay as best they can, and the point finally unlocks for Arizona Western. They cap the point first. Now they're pushing the payload. The res comes in from Mercy. And here comes the payload. Boba will sit on the payload while the rest of the team pushes up, try to pressure the rest of the Marshalltown team. Marshalltown team had to spawn way back due to the unlock of the payload. So now Marshalltown does have quite a ways to come up to regroup. And finally they regroup, but the payload is already through the first choke that is commonly held for the defenders here. Boba kind of holding main, and Percy in the backline sowing chaos as Sombra, while the payload just keeps moving. The ball still trying to pester the payload as best they can. Payload now is stopped. Percy finds the ball, and Arizona Western is now just rolling. Marshalltown's team trying to play off the chaos of the ball, but if the ball's not there, then there's nothing really to play off of. Ults come in from Marshalltown in this high ground, but the wall comes in just in time from Boba. The payload is just keeps moving here, going ever closer to this checkpoint. Ball comes in. Tides turn quite a bit for this Marshalltown team. Bastion gets hit with the ult there, but is getting healed enough that it doesn't really matter. Boba ults. The Marshalltown team finds 1 before falling. Rez almost comes in there. Percy ends up falling. And now Arizona Western will have to regroup here. before getting back up to the payload, just a couple meters away from the checkpoint. Here come Arizona Western. Still making their way up through, but poke damage coming in from this Marshalltown team. They get onto the payload, but ball separates the team with the ultimate here. Boba, Neon, and Bastion all separated. Bastion gets hit first. Boba trying to take on the ball here, and it looks like everyone just got separated by that ult from the Marshalltown tank. And now Arizona will have to reset again. And Boba gets spammed down too right at the very end there. The res comes in just to save some time here. Neon's the last one out of spawn just to regroup. And here we go. The execute comes in. Arizona Western jumping in. The ball comes in behind. Tank Bastion main finds two there. Wall comes in from Marshalltown. But the natural cover of the payload's really helping out Arizona there. Now the fight's happening on this high ground. Percy has it, along with Taco there, who did not know Percy was up there. Taco falls, which is the Marshalltown Baptiste. Bobo all the way up front, ends up falling there. But the tank for Marshalltown still proving to be quite a nuisance for this Arizona team. Able to contest over and over again, really just stalling them out as best they can. And Arizona will have to reset yet again. Percy's still on the point there, is able to push it just a little further to this checkpoint. That's the checkpoint area right there. Percy running around trying to get out of here. Boba comes in, and the rest of the Arizona team has respawned and is ready to take the fight on yet again. Percy's still fighting the ball there, trying to keep him occupied. And here come the Arizona team up Main Street here. Ultimate comes in from Percy, but Percy and Mercy get blown down. Everyone's still on the point. Neon falls there. Bastion's still doing damage. The last one on the point here is Boba. Boba falls, and there's only 6 seconds left. It looks like nobody can touch for Arizona, and this is as far as they get for this map. They will now need to hold Marshalltown to this point. Now Marshalltown will attack, and Arizona will defend. Marshalltown will first need to secure the point, much like Arizona Western did that first section. Once they secure it, they will need to push it all the way to where Arizona got it, all while Arizona defending the initial site here, and then the payload as it progresses through the map. Character selection going on right now. Now, Arizona Western will have 40 seconds to set up. And then in those 40 seconds, after that 40 seconds is up, then Marshalltown will have their go at trying to attack this payload, attack this Arizona team, and push the payload to as far as they got it. Seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Early fire strikes coming in from Boba just to get some ship damage right off the start there. The ball swings its way all the way over to the back line here. Again, just to cause some damage and chaos. Yeah, Arizona doesn't seem to have a great answer for the ball here. Wall's off, but Percy gets spammed down by the combo of the ball and the Sojourn, and now the rest of the Marshalltown team is in position to capitalize off the chaos of the ball. Arizona Western slowly getting pushed off. Neon gets killed by the ball too. Pin a bit misses there, and looks like the point will slowly be capped here for Marshalltown. Arizona Western will just have to pull all the way back to regroup. They got pushed off the point very quickly. Looks like Bastion May will try to take the high ground here. Now Marshalltown will have around 5 minutes to push this payload all the way up to where Arizona Western got it. And there's the ball again, going into the back line. Sowing so much chaos into this team, but Arizona Western able to focus him, finds the kill on the on the ball there. And now all 5 Arizona players have their eyes glued to this payload, really trying to stop them, or at least waste as much time as they can. Chip damage coming in left and right. Payload still getting pushed up till this choke point. Then it looks like Arizona Western will then start their stall. And there it is. The contest starts right now. The ball comes in. Ults come in, but 2 kills come in for 3 kills come in for Marshalltown. Dash and Neon, now Boba all fall, and this payload is rolling for Marshalltown. And the ball there still able to get it, find these kills, and to disrupt this backline. Here comes Arizona Western. They will have one more shot, it feels like, to secure the payload, really, and to get this Marshalltown team back into their respawn. And Boba's the first one up, being the tank, and will contest comes in right there. 3 minutes 40 seconds left for Marshalltown to secure it. Ultimate comes in from Percy, finds one. Boba finds another. Boba falls there. Percy finds one. Neon finds one. Mercy falls, but Arizona Western is much more in the league here. Bastion falls, but then, oh, the team kill ends up coming in clutch for Marshalltown, and Arizona will lose map 2. It is now 1-1. For this best of 5. The next map will be an escort map. Be right back when we figure out when that map has been decided. All right. This is map 3. The best of 5 score is 1-1. This is just an escort map, meaning that they don't need to secure the payload first. Payload is already out. This time, Arizona Western in blue and Marshalltown will be in red. Arizona Western will be defending first. Marshalltown will be attacking first. Here is Arizona Western ready to have a turnaround after that last round.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Here comes the same sort of lineup here for Marshalltown with the ball. Still doing havoc in the back line, but Mercy and Bastion just get mowed down there. And there goes Neon as well. Arizona Western down 3 players now. And Arizona Western will have to regroup here, but the payload is already at this through the choke point. And Bastion gets mowed down. Just actually one tap there. Ball jumps up and hits the slam yet again just to sow more chaos. And now Arizona Western jumping down to stall him at the gate. Ash falls and Bat falls for Marshalltown. Falls the last one there, along with the Hilari who gets hit there. Arizona Western has a great comeback here after the payload almost reached the first checkpoint. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left for Marshalltown to advance it to the checkpoint. Kills coming in for Marshalltown yet again. Arizona Western down 2 supports. Bastion trying to find the ball there. Ball gets away yet again. And will then go right back towards Bastion. Percy able to get 1, but then falls right away. And now the 4 leftover Marshall players will advance it to the first checkpoint. Four minutes, 20 seconds to advance to this checkpoint now for Marshalltown. And here comes Arizona Western running out. There's the ball yet again. Percy gets hit by the Ash once again there. Boba swaps over to Diva. Ultimate comes in. Percy able to get out of the ultimate there. It's a minefield. Arizona Western really trying to play, or having to play this kind of backside. Bob gets thrown in, but is immediately hacked. Wall comes in from Neon. Really pushing back this Marshalltown team. Bastion Main pops the ultimate here. Finds 1. Comes in, hacks the ball. Ball gets away yet again. And Arizona Western has secured the payload for the time being. You have to assume you'll see more of the ball coming right into the back line, causing more chaos for this Arizona team. The ball for Marshalltown is extremely good at their job. The hack comes in just at the right time. The ball cannot slam there, but the ball will get away yet again. Boba finds the pylon. Neon gets killed. Percy gets the kill there. Percy gets killed. Mercy falls, and now Arizona Western down 3 to 4 players coming into this. 1 more falls there, and it's Boba who gets demeched. Delays as best they can, but now the payload will just go right on into this second checkpoint, last before the final checkpoint here. Here's some Arizona Westerns taking more of the high ground here. Lamp is forced out of Neon there. Just trying to kill the ball. And the payload is still moving. Boba finds 2 utility usage there, but Bastion falls, Neon falls. Arizona down 2 now. Boba is stalling the point best they can, coming on 3 minutes for Marshalltown to push it the rest of the way. Boba demeched, still taking time off the clock, but ultimately falls there, as does the rest of the Arizona team. Arizona will regroup here. Bastion, Neon, the first one's out of spawn. Percy still in the back line looking to wreak havoc on the ball, I believe. Just looking for any pick they can. The ball comes in the back there. Bob comes in from the Marshalltown Ash. Boba pushes him into the corner. Ult comes in from Percy. Percy gets out of the danger zone there. That is the team of Marshalltown. Marshalltown finds Percy and Mercy there. Payload has just continued to roll there, coming on 2 minutes 20 seconds. Ultimate comes in from Bastion. Finds no one but pushes everyone off the payload. Payload is Arizona Westerns, but the ball's still trying to find ways to make life difficult for this Arizona team. Boba falls. Bastion falls. Neon still not there. Bastion gets res. There's Percy able to touch the point. Neon swapped to Kiriko. Bastion falls again. Percy finds one. Percy falls, and Arizona Western gets pushed all the way to the brink here, as this Marshalltown team was able to just run through this Arizona defense. With a minute 56 to spare for Marshalltown, Arizona Western will have to go the length of the map to tie it up and force an overtime here. And here's Arizona Western still in blue, Marshalltown in red. Arizona Western on the attack now. Arizona Western trying a different composition now to perhaps maybe mitigate some of the effectiveness of the ball and the 2 hit scans DPS that this Marshalltown team has. There's the ball from Marshalltown sitting up top waiting for this Arizona team to run out. And Percy finds him immediately there, forcing the ball off the side there. This payload is moving. DPS holding angles for Marshalltown that really need to be held, but no one is able to contest the point if it's not the ball, who fights the Bastion off. Kind of isolates the Bastion there for Arizona Western. And this point is still moving. Percy on it. Ball slams in. Percy able to kind of TP out there. Ultimately falls there to the ball, and Arizona Western will have to regroup at least a little bit here. And there comes Arizona Western. Trying to get up to the top ground. Boba falls down first just to push the payload back a bit. Ball jumps in, slams once. Leaves at half health. Yet again here, and the payload is pushed just a little bit, but Boba falls there. And there's the ball still, who finds a kill on the Mercy with the help of the DPS Sojourn there for Marshalltown. And Arizona has hit quite of a stall here. Bit of lull in the action. They got the payload up to like this first choke point, but is unable to progress any further here. And the ball comes in, really pressuring Bastion there. The Bastion pushes up with Neon. And Arizona Western has secured the high ground away from Marshalltown and will be able to push this. Percy ends up getting found there by the Baptiste. Arizona Western down 1 coming into this.
Ends now.
Ball still doing ball things there. Ultimate comes in from Neon. Ultimate comes in from Bastion. Kill comes in from Neon. Bob is on the point there, but the natural cover of the point's really helping Arizona Western out. Bob leaves, and the payload will continue to move here. Minute 40 for Arizona Western to push it all the way up there. Ball falls right there. Unless Marshalltown can get here in time, they'll have to funnel in one at a time. They might just give up this first point and play the better position coming into the second point. Looks like that is what they'll do. Yeah, the Baptiste thought about it. Thanks, Wiser. And Arizona Western will get the first checkpoint here. First of 3 that they need. 3 minutes 44 seconds left for Arizona Western to go the length, or at least get to the next checkpoint. Get more time every checkpoint you hit. And there goes the ball doing the same thing. The ults come in. Percy counter ults the ball ult there. And the Mercy almost falls there, but Percy falls to the Ashe there, the hit scan. Mercy falls there, Boba falls there. Arizona Western players are just falling one at a time there. Bastion trying to get out, regroup with the team. But the ball comes in right away, and the kills come in for Marshalltown. The DPS and support for this Marshalltown team really are just feeding off of what the ball is giving them. Rez comes in, and the push will continue. Marshalltown is playing from this window right here, and Percy gets found yet again by this Ashe. Neon gets found right there by the Ashe as well. Balls coming in. This team plays very well off of each other. Mercy falls there too. Boba now relatively alone here, and will find their way out. The regroup will happen yet again. 2 minutes 15 seconds for them to push to this next checkpoint. And Arizona Western there trying to make something happen. 3 come down for Arizona Western. Bastion just trying to get out alive, and does. Bastion pops the ult here. And Percy's still in the back line looking for anything to happen. The kill comes in for Bastion there. Percy doing what they can to sow some chaos there, and Neon and Boba able to get on the point here. The ball comes in to pressure the Bastion and the Mercy. Ultimately, the payload is still moving here thanks to Percy's confusion in the back line there, and the regroup from Arizona Western. Now all 5 players for Arizona Western on the payload approaching this second checkpoint. Ball comes in, gets hacked, drops the ultimate there, and will get spammed down by Neon. Bob still in. Grab in play for Arizona Western. Ultimately, they end up getting out of it. Boba gets res there. 5 players for Arizona Western still on the point. Ashe falls. Pylon falls for Marshalltown, and the kills are just coming in for Arizona Western at this point. Ball's last one alive, and the ball gets spammed down finally, and they reach the checkpoint. 2 minutes on the clock now for Arizona to get this last point. Once Arizona gets the last point, they will be pushed to overtime. And here comes this Arizona Western team, just pushing the payload as fast as they can. All of Marshalltown's players playing on this high ground here. Ball jumps down, trying to get some kills there. Slams and gets away. Bastion able to get one there, gets traded. Percy almost able to get the kill there. unable to get the kill on that Sojourn there from Arizona. I bet the 2 kills come in, 3 kills come in for Arizona Western, and now Arizona Western up 4, forcing Marshalltown to regroup here. 1 minute left for Arizona Western, but they are rounding the curve here. The end is in sight to push it to overtime. Here comes Marshalltown. This will be the key fight here in this. This is the key fight here in this this last push. Ball's in play there. Still in the back line. The bolts come in. Fashion finds 1. Ilari's down for Marshalltown. 2 down for Marshalltown. 3 down. Ball and Soldier left. Ball ults there. And they push the point all the way there. Arizona Western able to come back off of ults and off of kills there.
Score 3-3.
Now we are going into overtime. Arizona Western will have a minute. Marshalltown will have 2 minutes 37 seconds. That is all they will have on the clock to push it as far as they can from the start. Arizona Western able to push it to overtime here. Both teams have pushed the payload as across the whole map. Payload has reset there, and Arizona Western will be pushing it first with a minute on the clock. Marshalltown will be defending first. Once this minute is up and overtime is over for Arizona Western, then Marshalltown will push and try to exceed or match what Arizona did with a minute and 37 seconds extra than Arizona has right now. And here's 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Gates open, and here comes Arizona Western pushing the payload. Marshalltown playing the same position they did at the beginning there. Ball almost dies there, ends up getting away, but the whole team able to push the payload as best they can. The ball still in play there. Oh, gets away just a little bit of health there, and Arizona Western still pushing this point, trying to push the team up. Boba tries to get up there, contest the ground. Neon up there too, contesting the ground, chasing after the Soldier. Ball comes in, trying to do what they can. And the payload stopped just for a little bit, but that was just so that Arizona Western could secure kills here. Ball ends up getting away just barely, but comes back there. The ball is very low on health. They're unable to secure the kill on it. Neon there, able to find the kill, and the payload's still pushing on. 5 seconds left, but if someone's touching the payload, they will still be moving. And overtime is in effect. They looks like they will get it to this first checkpoint. Ball comes in, trying to contest. Neon falls there. Arizona Western down 1 player. Lamp comes in for Marshalltown. Bastion, Hiriko now down. Percy falls. Boba falls, and this looks like this is as far as Arizona Western will get for their side of attack. They pushed it all the way to almost the checkpoint there.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Now, Marshalltown will have 2 minutes 37 seconds to hit this point that Arizona Western got their payload to. Quite a tight-knit game. It looks like Arizona Western had some counterplay now with the Marshalltown ball, but ultimately it seems like the ball is still very viable and effective for this Marshalltown team.
Ready for battle.
Now the gates will open in 40 seconds. And Marshalltown still in red, Arizona Western in blue will have their go at pushing it all the way to the first checkpoint. If Marshalltown can get it to the first checkpoint, they will win this round 3. If Arizona Western can hold them relatively to this space, then Arizona Western will get the win for this round 2. Arizona Western playing the very common position to play on this map.
The payload.
There's the ball diving into the Arizona team, able to get down and get away from it, from the damage from Arizona, really. The ball slams again, trying to get kills and counterplay off of, or I guess synergy from the hit scan DPS. Payload's still moving. We're about to come up on 2 minutes, but Neon gets spammed out by the slam and the hit scans, waiting for the Arizona players to be popped up in the air. The res comes in. Lari falls there for Marshalltown. Mercy falls for Arizona Western. Widowmaker falls for Marshalltown. And Arizona Western has really secured this payload here. Really pushing him off. 1 minute, 30 seconds left for Arizona Western. Or for Arizona Western to hold on, yeah. Ball tries to slam but gets hacked. Ball stuck in this... ball kind of stuck in enemy lines now. And ball gets spammed down along with an ultimate from Bastion. Arizona Western finding the kills where they matter here. Only 2 players left, 1 player left for Marshalltown. They'll have to regroup. We're coming up on a minute now. And this payload is going in the wrong direction for Marshalltown. Arizona Western really showing up when it counts. Ball trying to backline, but Arizona Western has seen this show too many times. Boba trying to hit the... Boba trying to hit the team there, but unable to get any traction. And ultimately falls. Ditto ults come out for both teams. 20 seconds left. Arizona needs to stop the team here. And Percy pops the ultimate there. Finds one, gets traded. Kills are coming in for Arizona Western when they count here. 8 seconds left. Rez comes in. The BAP is the last one on the point. If they can get him off, then they win this game. The ultimate comes in from Boba. The kill comes in. Overtime is in effect. Halfway there. The ball might get there. The ball does. Arizona Western still trying to secure the kill on the ball here. Ball has too much health. Boba's last one on the point. And Boba able to hold on, logging up the whole Marshalltown team here. Reinforcements coming in for Arizona Western. Last fight here. Overtime is in effect. If Marshalltown leaves at all, then they will lose. The kills coming in for Marshalltown. Boba's still on his feet, trying to make things happen. Percy comes in just to secure more kills. The contest comes in. Overtime still in effect. They just need to push the point to the last spot here. Ultimate comes in from Bastion, but it'll be too late. And Marshalltown will take round 3 of this best of 5. 1 win away from securing it in this best of 5, winning 3 here. We'll be right back at the start of the next map. The next map is going to be a push map. We'll be right back when this map is selected.
Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, four, three, two, one.
All right, welcome to map 4, Arizona Western, on the brink of losing 3 in a row here. This is a push map, so there's a robot in the that both teams need to push. It unlocks in 10 seconds here. Arizona Western able to get to the point first. Arizona Western in blue, Marshalltown in red. And Bastion able to get the kill there to lead it off. Bastion fighting the ball here, still doing quite a bit of damage to his team. Falls, and this robot not able to move here. Neon running back to push the robot. Arizona Western was able to push this Marshalltown team quite a bit of ways away from the robot. They'll get some good ground here. Marshalltown really just taking the high ground here with their hit scans and the ball, trying to wreak havoc here. Kind of the theme is the ball will dive in, cause chaos, and the hit scans will capitalize on the chaos for this Marshalltown team. Arizona Western finds the ball there. Bastion able to get it. Robot almost changed hands there for a second, but the ball falls. But the robot is still moving. Taco ends up finding Neon there. That is the Baptiste for Marshalltown. This robot is still moving. Ultimate comes in from the ball there. Percy falls, and the robot will change hands. Arizona Western got third, 43.99 meters there. And now Marshalltown has control of the robot, and it is running back towards this barrier for them. Boba falls, Neon falls, and the reset will come in for Arizona Western. And the ball still putting on a ton of pressure on this Arizona team. The hit scans for this Marshalltown team also very, very good, able to find headshots and get a lot of just value from those headshots. Ultimate comes in from Boba, able to find good value out of that. Percy able to find 2. Bastion able to find another. Robot in control of Arizona Western, or Arizona Western in control of the robot, pushing it back to their barrier. And Bastion hopped up top, trying to push the ball back away. The ball's still there. Ball ends up finding Bastion there. Ultimate comes in from Marshalltown, finds Neon. No, that was the Sojourn that found Neon there. D-Mech comes in and kills for Boba. Kiriko and Percy, last one's up here. Kiriko fighting one of the DPS there. Really needs to regroup with the team along with Percy. And the robot now sprinting towards this barrier for Marshalltown. And Bap falls thanks to Boba and Bastion. Arizona Western capitalizes on the death of Percy there, who's able to get the Sojourn. And ball falls there. That is a welcome sight for this Arizona team. And Arizona is able to secure the robot yet again. Still about 10 meters ahead of Marshalltown. The robot now running back towards the barrier for Arizona Western. Marshalltown really just holding on to that high ground. Very hard to push the robot here when you're getting hit from both sides. Ultimates come in ablaze for Marshalltown. Ult comes in from Boba, unfortunately just a bit too late there. And Boba will have to get out and regroup with the team. Marshalltown successfully able to recapture the robot and push it towards their barrier. Arizona Western needing to regroup here yet again. There's the ball. Gets hacked, has to drop down. The ball comes up, knocks everybody off, slams down, causing damage there. Bastion falls thanks to that ball. Heat comes in from Neon. And Percy falls to the, I believe that's the Sojourn there. Robot doesn't know what side to go for here. Looks like now it's decided to go for the Marshalltown team. Only 2 Arizona players left here, trying to hold it off. Neon able to stall best he can. Ult comes in from Percy there, able to stall out a bit more, but this Marshalltown's team still in complete control there. Boba ends up just running into the team and falling there. Neon the last one here, needing to get back, but gets killed there. Arizona Western needing to regroup, down 2 players, 3 respawn. Marshalltown just hit the checkpoint here. Marshalltown officially is in the lead now. Here comes Arizona Western needing to take back control of this robot. Ball comes in yet again. Ultimate separating the team a bit. Neon alone there. Kills come in favor of Marshalltown. Boba gets demeched. And Neon still on the point, just contesting as best he can. Booping, wall riding, all he can do. Ends up falling in the end though. Marshalltown still pushing this barrier further and further towards its end goal. And ultimate comes in from Boba, able to find just utility there. Visor comes in for Marshalltown, but the kill comes in just in time for him to get very little value from it. Percy ends up in the sights of the ball here, just evading everything there, but ends up getting rolled over by the ball. Robot ends up getting pushed semi further back. Boba on the robot gets demeched and will get spammed down there. Bastion just up trying to get as much damage done as he can. Ball still riding around, doing the things that ball does. Arizona able to regroup here. Bastion pops his ult, trying to find somebody. Finds one. And able to find just one there with that ult, but the robot is in control of Arizona Western. Arizona Western has a minute 35 seconds left to get this robot all the way to their side of the map and push. They do have overtime if they're able to hold on to the robot for that long. Ball slams in. Neon gets spammed down. Percy gets spammed down. Percy ends up finding one before he goes. Bastion able to find one. Ball ends up falling there, but not before ulting on the point. Or on the robot, I should say. Boba still on the point there. And Boba able to get control over the robot. And will just be pushing this robot by himself here. Percy running up. And here the reinforcements come for Arizona Western. Robot getting closer. 40 seconds Arizona Western has. Get this robot up to their barrier.
This ends now.
Wall comes in. Sojourn falls. Bastion with the kill. Ult comes in from Boba. Finds nobody there. The remake comes in. Lari's still on the point for Marshalltown. There's the ball, still stalling as best they can, and they just hit the first checkpoint for Arizona Western. The ball will be still in the backline for Arizona Western. Ball gets away yet again, but this officially in overtime. Arizona Western needs to push it past the 122 mark that Marshalltown was able to get it to. Ball comes back in, almost able to knock somebody off there. Ball able to get away. And Arizona Western stuck to this robot like glue. Ball in the back line. Will Arizona find it? No, Percy ends up getting killed there. Percy with the res. Gets canceled out, actually. Neon falls to the ultimate from the ball. Boba, the last one, really on the point here. Mercy, Bastion falls. And the ultimate comes in. Boba's the last one here on the point. And it looks like that might be it. Marshalltown wins it 1-3. Arizona Western loses this one, but it looks like they will still be in the play-in for the playoffs. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. Good games. Thank you all.